YouTube and you. A simple explanation of how YouTube works on YouTube. 1 billion people visit YouTube every month. That's nearly 1 in every 2 people on the internet. 100 hours of video are uploaded every minute. But did you know that when you post a video or even just watch one, you automatically agree to YouTube's terms of service, YouTube's community guidelines, and Google's privacy policy? In a nutshell, this means you alone are responsible for what happens with your account. It's up to you to follow the community guidelines. Nothing sexually explicit, violent, inciting hate, derogatory, bullying, threatening, spam-related, or breaching copyright. YouTube is not responsible for any of the content hosted on the site, for content that may cause offense, or for any content that breaks local laws or breaches copyright. That's all on you. If you break these rules repeatedly, YouTube can delete your account. When creating an account, you are strongly encouraged to provide accurate and complete personal information. Google has the right to use this and any separate accounts you already have across other Google platforms to consolidate your information into one consistent public Google profile. Oh, and it's assumed you're an adult, or if not, you have your guardian's permission to be here, because if you're under 13, YouTube says you're not supposed to visit the site. You retain ownership of the content you upload. You also grant YouTube and their affiliates and successors a license to do whatever they want with your content on a global scale. For free. As a user, you are free to consume all of the information YouTube and other users provide. You can share what you find on YouTube, but only by using the sharing tools provided by YouTube. You are forbidden from downloading a video, unless YouTube makes that option available to you, and you are definitely not allowed to make money off content that's not yours. You need written permission from YouTube or the content owner to use content beyond what the YouTube platform allows. YouTube stays out of copyright disputes. If properly notified of a breach, they'll remove the content by law. If they receive a valid counter request to reinstate, they'll forward that to the person who posted the content. Beyond that, you can take it to the courts. Many big content providers are uploading their entire content library to YouTube. YouTube can then scan new uploads and notify users if their content is being posted by someone else. Users could then have their content removed or make money by placing ads on the content. You can use this service if you wish. Beware, however, that this is an entirely automated process and there have been teething problems like footage of the Mars landing and a speech from Michelle Obama being incorrectly blocked, and users hijacking the system to make money from content they don't own. Remember, YouTube allows us to share facets of life never before available for public consumption. But if you think a video contains information that breaches your privacy, you can request YouTube to take it down. Only you can request this and no one else. If after 48 hours no changes are made to the content, YouTube will investigate, so you may have to be patient. If you're easily offended, you can turn on safe mode to help filter out content YouTube has identified as potentially offensive. If you choose to delete your content, YouTube will remove it within a commercially reasonable time. However, it will never be entirely deleted, as YouTube have a right to keep this content even if it's not on public display. YouTube can share any information collected about you to meet the requirements of the law at the request of the government, to investigate terms of service violations, and prevent or detect fraud, security, or technical matters. YouTube is not responsible for the confidentiality of content you provide to YouTube, and you have no way of knowing exactly who is watching. So before you post content, it's best to think about whether you should, or you may risk real fallout like the American college football star who lost his scholarship after posting his own explicit rap videos. And remember, YouTube has the right to discontinue any aspect of their service at any time, and YouTube has the right to change the terms of service at any time. Although YouTube will attempt to notify users of any changes, the onus is on the user to regularly review the terms. So best make sure you check.